All right. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming to the Mighty Creative Hour. And tonight we're featuring Reverend Marisol Landin. And when Marisol and I were talking, I got so excited about what she's going to share. I just can't wait. She's such a creative soul. And so let's just switch over to Marisol for a second and say hi.
Hey, it's good to
Hey.
be here.
Yeah, I am so thrilled that you agreed to do this. It's lovely. It's really lovely. Look,
I'm excited. Thank you for the opportunity.
cool. All right. Well, you look gorgeous too. I love that top you're wearing today.
Thank you. You look beautiful too.
A little bright sunshine.
I like it.
Well, let's do a prayer and then I'm going to ask Shauna to share a video of a song I created. Um, Inspired by Rumi's poem "The Guest House," and I just thought it might be appropriate since Tatiana this morning featured Rumi's poem, and it was just so beautiful what she shared. So let's just have a little prayer and a moment before we do that. So here we go. Thank you, Spirit, for this joyous occasion. Always coming to the sanctuary is such a blessing. And thank you for this time to share our inherent creativity with all of the sanctuary. And I'm just really thrilled, Spirit, that you express this way through us. And everyone has this natural creativity that you have given us because that's the energy of God, creativity. And so we celebrate that today, and we trust and know that everything that's shared resonates. And if we have any questions or anything we'd like to share in response to Marisol's sharing, let's feel free to do that too. And just thank you for a wonderful time together right here in the sanctuary. Blessed be. And so it is. Okay, Shauna.
Shanti, hey, Shanti, hey, Shanti, Om. Shanti, hey, Shanti, hey, Shanti, Om. I had a dream that being human was like running a motel. My next guest could be Sister Joy from heaven, or it could be the traveler from hell. I have given everything I see all the meaning that it has for me. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, hey, Shanti, hey, Shanti, Om Shanti, hey, Shanti, hey, Shanti, Om. Well, maybe it's a tour group of songs message from the beyond. I have given everything I see all the meaning that it has for me. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh, Shanti, hey, Shanti, hey, 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 Shanti. Oh.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, thanks, Marisol. Wow. Well, let's talk to Reverend Marisol. Hey there.
Hey, I love that. That was great.
Oh, you like that one? Oh,
I
good.
love the song. I love the video. It was so much fun. I loved it.
Oh, thank you so much. I
Great.
uh, I found this wonderful cartoonist online, and I asked him if I could. He had illustrated Rumi's poem, and I asked him.
Wow,
I
that sounds
know it was so cool. I asked him if I could use his, illustrations, and he gave me his permission. So yeah, it was fun.
wonderful.
That's a fun thing. Well, tell us everything. Let's start at the very beginning with a very good place to start.
Oh, I needed that. Woo!
Yeah, shake it off,
Yeah,
shake it
shake
off.
it out. Just shake it out. Uh, so yeah, well, art has always been my companion since I was a very little girl.
Me too.
And the one teacher that really gave me the inspiration to say, hey, maybe I am an artist, or maybe art is my thing, was my eighth grade art teacher. He always pointed out how much he loved my art, and it really just, I made up my mind. I'm like, I guess I'm an artist. I guess that's what I'm gonna do, right? Um, I just always loved it. I always loved, my mom said that ever since I was like 4 years old, I was drawing and
Hmm.
doing stuff. And
Hmm.
so when I thought, when I'm going to college, I'm like, I guess I'm gonna study art.
Yeah.
So I ended up going to art school in Miami. It's no longer around. It was called International Fine Arts College.
Mm.
And you dabble in everything, but I soon found out that photography was my thing.
Yay.
That I really loved photography.
Uh-huh.
And I did photography all throughout. I got my BFA in fine arts with a concentration in photography at Montclair State University. I first went in to go for my bachelor's degree in fine arts, but my I'm sorry, my throat is dry. Allergy seasons. Hold on.
Yeah.
Um, my photography professor there was really enamored with my photography and encouraged me to go into the BFA program, and I was accepted. So then the focus was on that.
Hmm.
It was always my love. It was the way it was my creative outlet. I
Hmm.
loved illustration and painting and stuff like that, but really I struggled more with that. So I felt like photography was the way to demonstrate what it was that I wanted to express creatively.
Hmm.
Um, so fast forward, I ended up working for a photographer once I got out of college. thinking that I'm going to be doing photography. He did high-end jewelry photography and did catalogs. But I started at the bottom and then I started doing graphic design, and he really loved how I would put together his catalogs. I would design it. So I kind of fell more into graphic design than the photography, but photography was always my love. Um, and I used to photograph, and I did some group shows with a group of artists in Jersey City. It was very alive, like in the early 2000s. They had a really vibrant art community in downtown Jersey City, and that kind of all went away after gentrification or whatever. Um, they actually had this. Old rundown building. It was called the Water Bug. Water Bug, what was it called? The Water Bug Art Community, but people had their studios in there. And then they would do group shows, and I got to participate in one. Um, Different artists all around Jersey City would open up their apartments, studios, and do shows, and people would come around and just go to various locations and look at your art. So I'll be sharing some of that art. Um, all of that was kind of put to the side once I became a mom.
Yeah.
My whole focus has been on my children, but lately, now that my children are getting older, I'm feeling the pull again. And then when this came up, it was a wonderful opportunity to pull out all of my old photography and look at that and appreciate it. And I'm so happy I'm going to get to share it with you all here.
Mhm.
So I don't know what's the best way to demonstrated here on my screen. I actually was trying to scan my photography, my
Mhm.
prints, but the scanner wasn't working. There was like all this banding. So I ended up having to take pictures of my pictures
Okay.
and get them ready in order to like show everybody. So the first series of pictures I'm going to show everyone, I talked to Yolanda a little bit about it. This is when I first started doing my first photography when I was in art school. And one of the things that this was my rebellious way of telling people to stop telling me to smile. Um, I was always being told to smile, and you would look so much prettier if you smiled. And this was my answer back to that. We had to do self-portraits, and these three photographs I'm going to be sharing, they're called Smile. So I'm going to pull it up here, and you're going to see a very young Marisol.
Yay.
Um, and let's see. Alrighty then. So,
Oh my God, I love that. Oh my God, I love that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I get really excited.
so this image right here was, well, I said, well, if you want me to smile, I'll slap a magazine cover smile on my face. And I taped it to my face. Um, that's the first image.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
this is
that's Marisol,
this
that's amazing. And wow, look at you. Wow, those eyes, that's so intense. It's
yeah,
really
yeah.
captured. Could you speak a little bit about how you captured this? Obviously, it must have been on a tripod or
Yes,
how you were
yes,
using it.
yes,
Yeah.
it was. I set everything up. I would have my mom sit where I was going to sit, and I would do the lighting and do all the focusing, and then I would put a timer and I would sit down and I would take the picture.
Mm.
And I did lighting too. I put lighting behind myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I did this image too. This
Ah!
is
That's amazing. You know, the other one previously actually looked like it was your own smile. You know what I mean? Like,
really,
well, to me it did. I mean, even though it was taped,
yeah,
it,
yes,
I didn't see the edge of the
yes,
cutout. And in this
yeah.
other one, you can see the edge of the cutout, which I think is also really cool. Look at that. Oh my God.
Yes. And I actually had a picture which I couldn't find where there was an image of me laying on the bed with a bunch of magazines around me and I was with scissors and cutting out the mouths. But
Ah,
that one I couldn't find.
oh,
And then
wow.
this image too was a part of this series, which was myself, was a part of the self-portrait. Let's see if it'll open
Mm.
up. I hope everyone can see everything okay with
Oh,
how I'm
yeah,
showing
it's
you.
showing up
Okay.
really well. Thank you very
So
much for doing that. Yeah. Oh.
so a lot of the images that I captured were really a lot of like spiritual exploration and
Hmm.
exploration of self.
Hmm.
This was like going towards that now. And the next series of pictures I will be sharing is more it was a focus. I can stop sharing right now.
Oh, no, please don't.
No.
These are amazing. In fact,
So
I, I,
yeah,
I want to go back to the other one for just a second because there was
yeah,
a couple of things that I
yes,
wanted to, that one. So
yeah,
right behind you where the couch kind of goes up into a triangle, those rays of light that are coming out,
yes.
was that intentional or was that,
Yes, it was intentional. I put the
okay.
light there like that for a reason.
Mm.
Mhm.
It's really, really evocative. I mean, because your eyes are sort of moving in that direction toward those rays, and
Yes.
and for me, it is a spiritual moment there to me. It's like, who am I, or where am I? Where am I looking for? What am I looking for? Where am I looking for myself? That kind of thing is how it registers over here. So
Mhm.
it's amazing, really. But
Yeah.
go back to the third one. Lynn is trying to figure out how you did the third one.
The third one.
That one,
This
yeah.
one.
Oh.
Well, this one, it was a slower speed,
Mm,
and I was moving my head side to side.
mm,
And that's why it looks the way it does. And this is all done with these are all film, and
mm.
these were developed in a dark room, and prints were made. I made prints like old school time, like old school way of
Yeah.
doing it, which I still prefer. If I ever had access to a dark room, I would love to make prints.
Yes. They're so cool. Another question from Lynn. How did you get that shadow?
I put I put like a, oh my God, like a sheet behind myself, and I
Mm,
put lighting, from what I remember, I had lighting, a light pointing to my face and then light behind.
mm,
And it gave these really dramatic shadows
mm,
behind me on the top where you can see.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Wow. That's incredible. I figured there was some kind of movement involved that you were doing with your head. And yeah, Melody goes, your use of light is amazing. And it is. It's so interesting how you captured that blur bit. It looks uh I don't know, like natural to the figure itself. You know what I mean? Like it looks
Mhm.
like that's the way the figure is.
Yeah.
And it has this quality of well, I like uh sci-fi and horror things. I like that, so it has a little touch of that for me, which I always find super exciting.
Yeah.
um
Well, at that time I was a little goth girl, so a little goth girl there back in the day. So yeah. There was a little touch of that, as you can tell from the
yeah.
images. So if you want, now I could share, let me close these out. Um, Another series of images that I have. Let me see. I did smile. I'll do now spiritual awakenings. So, uh, let me open up this one. And I never really had a title for this, but I knew what it meant, and I will tell you how I created it. Let's see how this one works.
Oh, wow. Whoa, is that your eye in there?
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, wow. And
Yeah.
that's a photograph. That's amazing because it has
This
this.
is a photograph. This is no digital retouching or anything. This is a straight image.
Wow.
And I'd like to know what people get from this before I tell you what my inspiration was and why I did this. I'd love to know what you guys are seeing when you look at it.
Oh yeah. I'll open up the room to see what. I think Jill, did you have your hand up? I'm not sure if you do, but yeah. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Melody, please.
Yeah, Marisol, these are just I'm so glad you shared this. So I mean, it took me a minute of looking at like, what am I seeing? But now I'm thinking, oh, you know what it looks like or makes me think like of the veil, you know? And you're using your hands, like I see your three fingerprints pulling aside the veil just enough to peek out just a little bit, like just becoming aware. That's what
Yeah.
I see in it.
Yes, yes. Actually, the series of pictures I'm going to be showing everyone, this is when I got really into A Course in Miracles, when I first started. Like it was just, I had an awakening moment actually, that lasted, it was an awakening that happened for a couple of days. And then it was getting really into the Course in Miracles, and it was very much alive for me when I started taking these images. So, yes, that definitely was it. And then this was another image that I took from this one.
These are breathtaking, Marisol. My goodness. Wow. So this even more pointedly to me emphasizes you know, like Melly said, going beyond the veil and who am I really, what's my true nature kind of thing is what comes up for me here.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's exactly what it was. So for me, it was trying to look through the gunk, trying to look through the veil, trying
Mm-hmm.
to clear out and see
Mm-hmm.
what I wasn't seeing and trying to see through it all.
Mm-hmm.
If you're curious of how I created this image, I can tell you.
Yes, Melody just put that in the chat, and I was just going to ask too. Also, please.
Uh, and so what I did was I took a plexiglass. Um,
Mm.
and I poured chocolate syrup all over the plexiglass. And I positioned the camera in front of it and I got behind it. And
Uh-huh.
then I made a little hole for my eye and then did that with the fingers. Take the picture.
Chocolate syrup. That's awesome.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I do a similar thing in my paintings where I pour coffee all over the canvas to begin with, and then yeah. So I love the use of odd materials. Now, um, okay, no, that was the answer to my question. I was just gonna say, it looks almost
Mhm.
watercolor like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Is all of your photography in black and white, which I love, by the way, but I'm
I
just
have
curious.
most of it is in black and white because that's what I loved.
Yeah.
But I do have a color image I'm gonna be sharing with everyone.
Hmm.
So, oh, it disappeared. Okay. All right. So this is another use of, I know you're seeing my desktop. I apologize. There's there's another one here that this is called Too Many Eyes. Again, this isn't digitally manipulated in any way.
That's incredible. So did you cut out individual eyes and place
Yes.
them?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. And that's your hand in the lifting the lid?
I made a box.
You made a
and I'm
box.
inside the box. Yes.
Wow. So where are the eyes in regards to uh how you took the photograph? I mean, like, are they imposed after the you took the photograph of being inside the box, or
I placed them on plexiglass.
on pecs? Oh, of course. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And um now when I look at this, I get a different meaning. It's so awesome with art, you know, even if you create it yourself, you look at it again and I'm like, I see something else here. For
Mm,
me, back when I created this, I was really struggling, and I felt I was having a lot of social anxiety.
mm,
And it just felt like all these eyes were on me, and I was just trying to collapse into myself, into
mm.
my little safe space, into my little black box.
That makes so much sense.
So, yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. It gosh, it's so surrealistic, and Dada. You know, that's like it really
Yeah.
evokes the turn of the century in 1900 into you know the anyway the end
I
of the
was
18.
inspired. I was
Yeah,
inspired by that kind
yeah.
of art. Yes. So I'm not surprised that you're seeing that.
Hmm.
And this other image that I took, see how it'll show up.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
So this is called the key,
Yeah.
and be nice
So
to see what
we gotta.
everyone else gets from this.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, let's open it up to everyone and see what people might be saying.
So, I can share about it. So I wanted to show, or express, the prison that I put myself in, that I would find myself putting myself in. Um, and what I like about it too is that the way it looks, the bars can be either in front of me or behind me,
Hmm.
and also the light of truth, the key to truth is within, and that's why you see the light and the key in my mouth.
Mm. Oh wow, that is so cool. So, did you? It's almost like you have silly putty in your mouth. This is how I'm saying, and you press the key into it. How did you do that?
I took one of those glow stick things, those,
Mm.
like, you know, those glow that you can wear as a bracelet,
Uh-huh.
and then I bunched it up and I put it in my mouth.
Oh wow. Wow, that's incredible. It's also strangely evocative to me of piano keys. I don't know why, but um, it has this ethereal quality to me where, for me, I'm hearing hauntingly beautiful music going on behind here, and unlocking the yeah, like you said, unlocking the key to your soul, or who you truly are. Wow. Oh God.
So, I'm happy you're enjoying it.
Oh gosh, these are amazing. I want to mention that Melody said on the one of your other pictures where the plexiglass had the chocolate syrup on it. She said, "I just poured soda all over my desk." She must have.
Oh my goodness. Good.
Oh, gosh, these are
So,
awesome.
I'm really happy you're liking them. It's been really fun looking at them and also sharing them with my artist daughter. I loved sharing all these images with her and her
Mhm.
getting a kick out of them and seeing her mom back when she was much younger.
Oh yeah.
Um, so the next image I'm going to share, which is, I think it's the only color image that I have. I talked to Yolanda a little bit about the inspiration behind this one, and at the time when I created this image, I was reading this book, and I couldn't tell you what the name of the book was. I know it was written by a rabbi, but what really stood out for me was his take on Eve. It was a very positive, loving view of Eve. It wasn't, um, and it was huge for me to read that because I grew up with hearing Eve was like the downfall of humanity. And his take was that she was the mother of humanity, the awakening, the great awakening of humanity from moving out of the animal kingdom into being a human. And after I read that, I was very inspired and I created this image, which let me share it with you guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's stunning. And your choice of the the red almost sort of burnt orange background is such an amazing choice to showcase the figure. What in the world did you have on yourself?
I I had this weird mix of oh God, what was it? It was like it was this not plaster, it was like a pliable type of weird thing that I found. I mean, I don't even know how I would make these things happen. I go to the art store and look for all these different things and
Mhm.
mix it up. And it was blue, and then I paint it on top of myself.
Oh my
So it
God.
would kind of look like mud,
Yeah.
like coming out of the earth,
Hmm.
um, and tearing off, like peeling off the skin and being reborn or coming into something new, being born into something new.
Hmm.
And I have also the apple around my neck that I took the
Yes.
bite out of it
Yes.
because it used to be seen that, taking the bite out of the apple was something so horrible. And I was portraying it as something um beautiful.
Hmm.
And it just so happened when I took the bite out of the apple, it ended up looking like the shape of a heart.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And that wasn't necessarily quote unquote intentional or
No, it's
wow.
just a happy little accident or a happy little happening.
Hmm. Isn't
Yeah.
it amazing how spirit does these things,
I
because
know. I really feel like a lot of these images were totally spirit led. They
I
really
agree.
were.
They
Yeah.
are. Yeah, they are definitely. Because
Yeah.
first of all, that's where the creative energy comes from. But
Absolutely.
this is fascinating. So, did you wear like a skull cap underneath or anything like that for your hair?
Oh God, no.
Okay.
I would have wished I did to try to get that out of my hair.
Yeah, really. How did
I
you?
had to peel
You
it
just had
off.
to
I don't
pull it.
even remember. I had to peel it off and
Yeah.
wash it a couple of times, and I finally got everything off and
Wow.
ripped a couple of hairs, but
Yeah.
live and learn.
Yeah. Wow. Well, you're getting lots of love in the chat. Beautiful. Lisa says, Melody says, amazing, I love it. And Jill says, you are so incredibly talented, so amazing, Marisol. And you are.
Thank you.
Wow. I am so thrilled you agreed to do this today. That is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So,
Wow.
I mean, I have some more images I can share, but I would love to hear anything if anyone has anything they'd like to share or comment.
Melody.
Yeah, it's a question for you, Marisol, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, like, could you describe um the the process? Like, how does it feel, if you can describe it, um, from when you first feel inspired to do the project, and like, what is it like for it to take shape and then actually execute it?
Mhm.
That's a good question.
It is.
Um, I feel like this photography that I'm sharing with everyone, it, like I said, I felt like it was like this living contemplation. Like now when I look back, obviously, because I'm not there, it was a while ago. But what I do remember, when these images happened, I was very much in opening up to spirituality and exploring that and opening myself up and knowing that I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what, and it would just come through. And that was always the best art because I would try when I would try to force it after I would do something like this that I know it was spirit inspired, like it was coming from somewhere else. It never looked as good, like never, when I would try to force it. So like all of the images that I'm sharing, it felt very led. Like even like the one with the plexiglass and the eye, and it looks a little dark. And I was going through a dark period that I really wanted to be free from that darkness. And um it just would pop in.
Mhm.
Like the image would pop in my head. Or I would start playing around and then just I wasn't forcing it.
Mhm.
And I've had plenty of instances when I try to force it and it doesn't work. And I've put so much pressure on myself over the years that I've kind of let photography go. I have a lot of healing to do around that because it's calling to me, but I have to allow it to for spirit to flow through. And if it happens again, great. And if it doesn't, that's great too. But I'm feeling the pull for it. It's just, I don't know. It's just so it's really, I feel like any creativity, anything that happens, it when it flows from just I don't know, not from myself.
Yeah.
Like when I try to like force it, it just never worked.
Mhm.
And there's going to be some images that I'm going to show that we were given a prompt, right, from my photography class, and we were told to use very high speed film, which is very good for very low lighting, and to do something with that. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this. And I started playing music, and I kind of got like my back up against the wall. I'm like, I give up. And I just started laying there, and things just started happening on their own, which I feel like, it's like with everything. So I think I'm gonna share those now.
Yay.
Um, and I'm not gonna say what they're called
Okay.
because I'd like you to figure it out. I mean, I'm sure you will. One of them, the first one I'm gonna share, it has a lot of dust on it, so I apologize because I couldn't get rid of it. So this is one of the images from that series that I needed to use uh, low lighting and high speed film, and I had no idea what I was going to do. And I distinctly remember I was playing Tori Amos, if anybody knows Tori Amos,
Yeah.
and it just came through. These images just started coming through, and I'm not sure if you can tell what it is. This is kind of my abstract type of images, but I don't know if you
Yes.
guys tell.
Well, for me, it evokes Georgia O'Keeffe paintings, first of all. So I'm having this, actually, I feel like I'm having this experience of seeing through the birth canal.
Mm, mm.
So that's just my impression, but it's so organic and human, feeling, and it just really evokes for me this journey from unborn to born. That's just how it registers
Mhm.
for me.
Well, the thing that I love about using high speed film is the graininess.
Mm.
So there's this softness to it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And if you see it, because I actually made this was a part of that water bug um, art show that I was a part of in Jersey City. And when you see it up close, I made big giant prints of this, and people actually thought this was hand drawn because
Ah.
it's like it's so grainy. It's
Mm-hmm.
so cool that it looks like a drawing. This is the other one from that series. Let me see.
Wow.
This one you can see a little bit more of the graininess.
Yeah.
And it's so soft in the light. It's just like the light touching the skin. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's like so. In the other one, couldn't see. So this one I see that there's fabric in your legs, but the other one I didn't read it that way. But this one feels like a cozy, like you're wrapped in this cozy fabric kind of thing. Is that fabric around your legs?
I'm actually under the covers for both images. So
Ah,
this is called Undercover. And
ah,
the light source is outside,
wow.
coming in, coming in. So you could show you this one again. It was
Ah.
funny because when I showed this image, people thought this was like someone's butt, someone's legs over me.
Yeah.
And these are covers. Yeah, it's not a
Wow.
butt.
Oh, that's so funny. So you're laying like this then with
Yes.
are you holding the covers?
I'm holding the covers over my head and I'm holding the camera and taking the picture like
Oh
this.
wow. So you're actually holding the covers and holding the camera at the
Yes.
and so
Taking
the
the photo.
lighting is behind your head
The
center.
light the lighting is coming toward it's up here
Hmm.
hitting the over the covers.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah,
it's not inside, it's from the
from
outside.
the outside. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
illuminated, yeah, it gave this inside soft illumination. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then this one, even though it's not undercover, I use the same type of film for this one. Um,
Oh. Ooh, the texture. This is gorgeous.
yeah, yeah.
Wow. Now, are those stripes a result of the photography process, or was that a pattern on the fabric, or how did?
Um, well, this this is not fabric.
Oh, okay.
It's another material
Mm,
that was used, and I love this because it does give me that feel, that Georgia O'Keeffe feel, and
yeah.
also like the opening, like a woman
Hmm.
opening.
Hmm.
Um, and I call it plastic opening.
Ah.
And I can tell you what it is if
Okay.
you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a plastic shower curtain.
No way.
Yeah.
You are so creative. Oh
Yeah. It's
gosh.
just a plastic shower curtain that I manipulated and played around with it and used the lighting, and this was the final result. And
Oh my.
I love the texture on it. It
I
looks
do too.
really, really nice.
Yeah, it really is. It's in the lighting, like that emphasizes all that texture is incredible. So you're not wrapped in this shower
No,
curtain. Okay,
no.
got it. Okay,
Mm-mm,
okay,
mm-mm.
got it. Wow. So it's almost sculptural then. You took the
Yeah.
Yeah, you sculpted the shower curtain. Wow. Okay. And so the lighting obviously is coming from up here into it somewhere. Yeah.
On the side right here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Girl, you're on fire. You better pick that camera back up.
I know. Hopefully this will get me to start photographing again.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I
Oh,
have two more. I have
please,
two more to show if you
please,
want me
please.
to. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Um, this one was more related around time, and I used different, let me open this one up. So, and it was funny because I actually shared this when we did an awakening game that had to do with time, and I shared it briefly during heart explorations when I was looking for my photographs to share.
Oh, wow.
And it has to do, oops, sorry. It has to do with time.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You're so classic. You've got the did you study? Obviously, you did, but you know, you're taking me on a tour of early 1900, you know, zeitgeist here. I just think it's
Yeah,
fascinating.
I
You
love
know.
that type of work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so this one is just, like trying to hold on to time.
Mm.
And this one is fragmentation of time.
Oh, oh, oh,
I love how you're loving these, Yolanda.
oh, oh.
I'm getting a kick out of you.
I just, oh my God, you're taking me back to college when, you know, when I was studying all of this, and it's so meaningful to me. These are my favorite types of artwork, this sort of abstract,
Hmm.
expressionist,
Yeah, that's,
surrealist, you know, yeah.
yeah, that's my favorite too. And then the process with this one, oh my goodness, it was like a painting type of thing.
Mm,
To expose, I couldn't even tell you, I don't remember. But it's a really cool look. That's why you're getting like that older type of vibe
mm-hmm,
because it was done on paper. It wasn't like photo paper.
mm.
Um, and this one, let me see how it shows up.
Ah, oh,
Like the part of the whole time
mm. There's such
image.
a restful quality about this one too. It's maybe so obviously from my perspective, you know, I've been journeying through this time with you, like in all this various, um, you know, dimensions kind of thing, and then we land into this space here where there's just a restfulness for a minute, you know.
Mhm.
Melody says, "I love how you use the shadow."
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Stunning, Marisol. Stunning.
And this one was also another one that it's like that technique of painting onto, like you can see it here.
Yes. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Called waiting.
Oh, yes, the edges. That is so incredible. So, remind me again, you said this is not photographic paper, it's a different.
No, no,
Okay.
it's like you make it like it's regular paper, but
Okay.
you do the same process of developing it, or I don't remember. It was a while ago because I tried all these different kinds of ways to make prints. I also used egg whites. I don't know if you ever use that to make prints. They're called albumin
Yes,
prints.
I've
Yes,
heard of that. I've never
okay.
done it, but yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Is that your mom by any
That's
chance?
my mommy.
Oh, yay.
Yes.
Wow. And I love this sort of um, peek through, to the tree and everything outside, because again, you're using time itself sort of as an element to me in this. It's almost, from the way you've set it up here, it's almost like she's looking into another world or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
really incredible. And I didn't know you could print on paper other than, you know,
Yeah. You
photographic
can.
paper.
Yeah.
So it's
Don't
interesting.
ask me how to do it because I forgot. I don't know how to do it. I forgot.
Oh,
I
wait,
would
wait,
have to
go,
look that up.
go,
Oh,
go,
which
go
one?
back, go back, go back. Hi,
Which one?
David. We're so glad you're
Which
here.
one?
Um,
The
the fractured time one. I wanted to have a
the
look at.
factor time. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's fascinating. So these triangles that come in like this, are they beams of light, or is it something you?
I used a mirror. So it
A
was a
mirror.
bathroom mirror that
Okay.
opened up like this. There were three of them and it opened up and then I put the camera in it where the mirror kind of so I wish I can show it's like right there in the if you look, you can see it's like three mirrors, but they're
Uh huh.
kind of that's what it is.
Uh
It's
huh.
it's just a mirror that I used.
Oh, is it one of those three-way, the three-panel
Yes,
mirrors? Oh, yeah,
yes,
yeah, that
that's what
folds
it
out.
is.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's fascinating. And how did the clock itself get? Is that a reflection of the clock?
That's a reflection of the clock. I just placed it there.
Yeah.
Mhm. So,
Look what we
and I
can do,
did,
y'all. Look what we can do, y'all, without AI.
yeah, right. And without this, none of it was digitally, this is all prints that were made.
Hmm.
And then the last one is a dream sequence. And when I
Beautiful.
displayed this was at Jersey City when we opened up our studios.
Hmm.
And I hung these images overhead because it was like in the dream world
Yeah.
and above your head. And I'll show it to you and because they're supposed to go together and hopefully it'll show well that way. So that's the first one.
The way the light is reflecting on that doorway makes it ethereal, otherworldly,
Mm,
so that we have this opportunity to walk into this expansive landscape.
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And the edges again. So this is printed on a
This
different.
is actually no, this is actually on photo paper,
Oh,
actually, but
okay.
I just let the edges show because I
Okay.
like the effect from when you're using the enlarger.
Uh-huh.
I just let the film kind of show a little bit,
Yeah. I love
and then
that.
this is the second image.
It's so painterly. Oh my God. Oh.
And this series of pictures was also very inspired as well. It just kind of came through and it was the inspiration came from a song.
What was the song?
It's from System of the Down, and I think the one line that always got me. Well, I'll show you the pictures first, and then I'll tell
Okay.
you.
Sorry.
Um,
I'm just so
no, no,
excited.
no, no, it's absolutely, it's totally okay.
Wow. Oh, wow. Mm. Is this you or is it a model?
That's my husband when we were dating.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes,
nice.
and this is the last one.
Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. I love that.
So the song that inspired me was, and I don't know the title of the song, but it's from System of the Down. They're like a heavy kind of, I guess considered heavy metal or whatever, but it was um it's a soft song and it's about like running my fingers through your hair
Yeah.
and it was, you know, opening up the door into the dream world and
Mhm.
open, and it's within his mind,
Mhm.
and he's thinking of running fingers through her hair and the softness of her hair
Mhm.
and that imprint being left on him.
Mhm.
And there's a sadness because he's lost that, which is why the rain is there, and then he's closing in on himself
Mm.
into that darkness or into that sad memory or
Yeah.
yeah.
Marisol, I'm so moved.
I'm so happy that you really like the work.
Oh my goodness, it's exquisite. You are truly an artist. This is really, really beautiful. Thank
I'm
you.
happy that I got to share it with all of you.
Oh God, I am too. I am
Yeah.
so happy about that. Wow. Well, you'll have to come back and share some more.
Hopefully this will inspire me to start photographing again.
I really hope it does. And, as I said to you on the phone, all blessings to Bella because she's kind of, in a way, following in your footsteps.
Thank you, Shauna. Yes, it's that song. Yay, Shauna.
Oh, she found the song. Sister know
Yes,
the dance.
it's look at you, Shauna. She likes fist put it down. Go ahead, Shauna. Yes. It's a great song. It's a beautiful song. I love it. So
Oh,
hopefully you guys will listen.
I'm gonna click
Oh,
on
it would
that.
have been so nice to play it, with the pictures, but we don't have time.
The piercing radiant moon, the storming of poor June, all the life running through her hair, approaching guiding light, her shallow years in fright, dreams are made winding through my head, through my head. Before you know, your lives are open wide. The V-chip gives that sign. All the life running through her hair. The spiders all in tune. The evening of the moon. Dreams are made winding through my head. Through my head.
so cool. I'm really, really thrilled that you were with us today, Marisol. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. I just want to remind everyone that next month is Dan Wetzel, and he's going to be talking about his book he just published, Know Thyself. And he also has contemplations and artwork in the book. And so that'll be fun. It'll be fun to talk to Dan about his journey and how he wrote the book. So I'm really grateful for this sharing today, and I'm blessings and love and many hugs to you, Reverend Marisol. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, so thanks y'all for coming and sharing in the open mic night, and we'll see you next time.